My first experience cooking chicken rice is in Marco Polo Hotel. That is like 1985. So when I wanted to cook a chicken rice, I asked them to teach me. So they say you must take a queue number. I said, what is a queue number? He says, yeah, you have to queue up to learn how to cook a chicken rice. So I ended up didn't learn how to cook the chicken rice. I'm supposed to learn in 1985. So I went to Hyatt after 1 year later. So I cooked a chicken rice. It's not easy to cook. It takes me about 6 months to master just to cook the chicken, and 6 months to master the rice. So total 1 year to perfect how to make a good chicken rice. I think when it was first introduced in Singapore, I'm still very young. But from what I heard from my mom and my dad during my days when I start to pick up chicken rice, right? So basically there isn't much change in terms of the way it is prepared, like the chicken and the rice and the chili. But the big change here is the chicken that is now fed differently, even bigger, fattier, it's oilier. The rice also have been improvised to the next level. It becomes so tasty. Now before it was just cooked with chicken fat and stuff like that, with some ingredients like shallots and ginger and garlic. But now it becomes so flavorful. So every ingredient put together is so nice. What has been the biggest change is actually the chicken. It is now very different. Before, the chicken is a little bit tougher, and now it's so much tender. Well, if you ask me the quality of a good chicken rice, it depends on who is eating it. Now, exactly, a good chicken rice must have a very tender chicken, super tender, and it is cooked just right to the bone, It's not overcooked. And the rice has to be fragrant, tasty, a little bit oily. Some prefer sticky, some prefer loose rice. But at the end of the day, it has to have that 5 element in it, in the rice. The chili has to be perfectly cooked or grind with lime. And then of course, apart from that, you still have the soy sauce, the ginger paste and the stock. It's very simple when you talk about chicken rice. But to prepare the chicken rice in every element, it is so tough. It's because of the trend that is going. The economy is evolving so fast, and customers are very demanding nowadays. They want to see new things. They want to eat new things. So this comes back to a chef that you have to create new food, but you don't have to recreate a new recipe. You can use the recipe and reform it or transform to the next level. Example, you can make chicken rice into a sushi. You can make it into a burger. That means a chicken rice burger. So that means the rice is actually made out of Japanese rice, all right? And then but it's flavored with the ingredients like the shallot, garlic, and the ginger that is already on the rice which you pan fry. Whereas the chicken, you can do it actually is a roast or a poach. You can make it into a samosa. You can wrap into a crystal dumpling, which I'm going to do. You can make it into many forms. In fact, chicken rice itself can be eaten as a snack like that, or can be eaten as a meal. So that's why you can transform the chicken rice into the next level. I think for the future, the young chefs are going to take over us in the future, the Y generation or the millennial. They should work very hard. They should build their foundation. They should be flexible, stay positive, never give up on anything. The situation is very bad in all kitchens. It's not all beautiful, colored with wonders. The chef may not be always in a good mood, I think they should don't give up at the end of the day. Work with the company, grow with the company. This is the right way to become successful as a chef.